Hey, Bucky, we got a problem.
What's up?
I need you. All my calls to Miss Mills or Hector at Gilcrest Manor get switched to Mr. Sharp's office.
What, you mean that guy's screening their calls?
He's blocking them. I can't get through at all. There's something really wrong, and I want to go over there and find out what.
Now, listen, you'll stand a better chance of getting in if I go with you.
Right. As Miss Mills' doctor.
Okay, when?
How about this afternoon?
Oh, gee, I would, but I'm on duty this afternoon with Faye still out. Clem's short-handed in neurology as it is.
Okay. First thing in the morning?
Okay. Oh, no, wait. I may have to testify.
Oh, Seneca's trial, right?
Yeah. They think they're going to finish jury selection today, and if they do, I'll be one of the first witnesses called for the prosecution.
Well, when will you know?
I don't know. Late today, I suppose.
Wait, Bucky, have you had lunch yet?
No, but I was going to...
I'll buy you some fruit and meet me at the entrance to Gilcrest Manor in 20 minutes, okay?
Okay, you're on. Hey, but listen, Mary, if he won't let in the calls, you want me to think he's going to let us in the place?
We, just won't take no for an answer. See you later, honey. Bye.
Is that we loved each other and we wanted this baby.
He's not my boy.
This week, a big decision.
So I guess maybe we should just move on.
But an unexpected secret.
There's something that I need to tell you.
Could change it all.
About the baby.
Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
No one understands motherhood better than the women of The View.
Being a mother requires a sense of humor.
Have you ever debated a 2-year-old?
I sometimes feel like the mother hen on the show.
It's the mother of all shows.
The View, weekdays only on ABC.
You know how it is. You look in the mirror one day and you go, how am I going to lose this weight? eDiet's meal delivery from eDiets.com. It's the easiest, smartest, most delicious way to eat great and finally lose the weight. I know you're thinking, eat great and lose weight? Really? Really.
You'll love the food. There's no MSG, no fake sugars.
The food tastes fantastic. It's awesome. Very delicious.
It tastes wonderful.
Call now or go to eDiets.com. Choose from over 100 fresh prepared meals, not dehydrated diet food, but really delicious food. eDiets will deliver your favorite meals and snacks in a chill fresh container.
All you have to do is relax, enjoy, and eat great. All the way to slim.
I lost 115 pounds.
65 pounds.
25 pounds. 94 pounds.
Along the way, eDiets.com gives you real support.
Terrific online tools, access to registered dietitians and trainers, and friends who care about your success.
They're there with you to hold your hand, and they really care. Truthfully, I like everything about eDiets.
I've lost 30 pounds. All of a sudden, I find myself a changed person.
Hey, I made it to 50 pounds, and look at me now, I'm 60 pounds.
Millions of people have turned eDiets.com to lose the weight. Now it's your turn.
Call or go to eDiets.com and sign up for 7 full days of meals, 3 meals per day, fresh prepared just for you, plus snacks. So don't wait. Join eDiets. Eat great food and lose weight fast.
I believe that eDiets can change people's lives.
My husband will often say, "You're the hot wife." That's just boosted my confidence a lot.
eDiets has changed my life forever.
Call to find out how you can get 1 week of meals absolutely free. That's right. 1 week of fresh prepared food, 1 week of weight loss, 1 week of success, free.
Free? What are you waiting for? Call or go online to get started now.
Call 1-800-279-1604 or visit eDiets.com now.
Delia, we are so good for each other.
Yes.
And why do you want that to end?
I don't want it to end. It has to, you know that.
No, I don't. We've been threatened and frightened, but it just made me appreciate you more.
Look, I'm as sad about this as you are, but there's just no way.
But we haven't even tried.
You know, when I'm here with you, everything is just so right and so simple. But when I'm home with Frank and the baby, I know this isn't possible.
Maybe it's not.
No, you see, you've given me so much. It's like you make me feel like I want to belong.
But you do, Dee.
And like I deserve to drink from crystal glasses, goblets.
Just call them whatever you want.
You see, that's what I mean. You give, and yet you let me be myself.
That's because I love you. I don't want you to change. I want you to stay exactly as you are. Look, no matter what I may have given you, it's nothing compared to what you've given me.
What I've given you has been mostly physical.
No. Now, at first, yes. But it's so much more now. You know, I don't think I could have lasted these last few weeks without you. I would have been perfectly happy just to drink myself into oblivion. I think you saved my life, Dee.
If that's true, then I'm very glad I was here.
You're so beautiful. And you've let me share that with you. I think sensuality is a great gift.
Most people don't think it's very beautiful. They see it as if it were a weapon.
Yeah, that's because they're jealous.
To them, sexuality is a sin.
But to me, it was a miracle.
Don't call it that. No, a miracle is something else entirely.
But that's what you were for me.
Look, I'm not that wonderful. I'm really not. Roger, I just want you to be happy.
I don't know how to be alone again.
Oh, look, I'm sure you'll find somebody.
Do you want me to?
Don't ask me that.
I'll never find anyone like you. No one ever.
Look, for both of our sakes, I want you to be happy, and I want you to find somebody that you love.
Damn, Jill!
No, look, it's not just Jill. This might happen anyway. I'm just glad it's happening before we get to resent each other.
But that would never happen.
No, it would. It always does.
No matter what. In each other's arms.
No, look, it was starting to. You knew things were getting better between Frank and me. I knew you were hurt, and you were angry. I understand that. But you knew I wanted my marriage to work. And it was working. Little by little. I mean, I was so hopeless when Frank was cold to me.
How can you forgive him for that?
I forgive him because he's my husband.
But he doesn't have any idea what he has.
But in this time, when no one else wanted me, you did, and I will never forget that.
I want you now. And you want me now.
Yeah, you see, that's what I'm afraid of, because, well, Frank and
Listen, I can't compete with your family.
I don't want you to have to compete with them. You shouldn't have to. See, that's why maybe we have to say goodbye to each other. Look, it's not only that. It's that, but, when I came here this morning, I wanted to give you back that necklace. But I took one look at you, and I wanted you to take me in your arms. So it wasn't the bath, and it wasn't that I spilled the brandy all over my dress. I wanted you.
It isn't fair.
There are many things in this world that aren't fair. But what's fair for me right now is that I don't get myself into a situation where I can't control myself, where I lose my head.
Well, even if that situation brings you extraordinary happiness.
Well, especially if it does. Goodbye.
Delia, please, wait. One last token gesture, shall we say?
What?
I want to put the necklace on you. As long as you're wearing this, Dee, I'll always feel that there's still a bond between us. I can't believe that I'm giving you up without a struggle.
Roger, don't.
I just want to cover you in beautiful
You're not
things.
making this any easier for me.
Oh, I asked you before, do you want me to find someone
Look,
else?
I can't be alone with you until I get some kind of control over
Just
myself.
answer me, Dee. Do you want me to fall in love?
No, not right now. Maybe in some time.
I think I have a solution.
There's no solution. I'm a married woman.
I know you are. And I know how important marriage is to you. And I know the sacrifices that you've been making for it. But why not make those sacrifices with someone who'll appreciate it? Someone who'll love you and treasure you and give you the kind of love that you deserve. Frank can never give you that. I love you, Dee. And I don't want to let you go. Will you marry me?
Well, so far so good.
Let's hope Mr. Sharp is out.
Yeah, out of town. Look, where first, Miss Mills?
I think we should try the lounge. They may both be...
Well, well, Miss Ryan and Mr. Carter.
Dr. Carter.
Oh, yes, of course. May I help you?
Well, that's very kind of you, Mr. Sharp. We'd like to see Miss Mills and Mr. Holbert.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that won't be possible today. I can't allow them to be disturbed.
Oh, but we don't want to disturb them. We just want to see them. Miss Mills was under Dr. Carter's care at Riverside Hospital, and he's come to see how she's getting along.
Well, I can assure you she's getting along fairly well.
Mr. Sharp, it's important that I see Miss Mills to judge her condition for myself. After all, you're not a physician, are you?
No, doctor, I'm not. But if I remember correctly from my visits to Riverside Hospital, you were not the physician on record in Miss Mills's case. In fact, you didn't seem to me to be in charge of anything there. Am I correct?
Mr. Sharp, Dr. Carter is a qualified physician.
Intern, with no medical or legal responsibility to Miss Mills, or Mr. Holbert, or anyone else here at this home.
All right, then may I see the doctor who is in charge of Miss Mills?
Is her doctor on the premises, Mr. Sharp?
Unfortunately, he is not available.
Why do I think that's too convenient?
Now, see here, young lady. You are an interfering upstart from the media, and you've got your cap set for a sensational news story. And to get that story, you have been annoying and provoking the good people here. They are my responsibility, and it is up to me to protect them from any undue circumstances, like the time that you and your dear friend here provoked them at your last visit.
Mr. Sharp, I happen to be terribly fond of Miss Mills. We spent 2 weeks
together.
together.
Oh, well, if you care so much about her, you ought to do better than you did leaving in the emotional state of your last visit.
Oh, and what was that?
Oh, highly irritated.
And how is she now?
Well, under the circumstances, she's doing fairly well.
Isn't that funny? I thought you said she was getting along very well.
Well as can be expected. And Hector Holbert is suffering from high blood pressure as a result of the same visit. And the two of you expect me to let you come and see them again. Oh, under no circumstances.
Mr. Sharp, do you really have the authority to prevent us from seeing Miss Mills and Mr. Holbert?
I certainly do. Miss Mills has no family to speak of, and Mr. Holbert's niece has given me total confidence in my judgment. And she has agreed to pay for his bills if I will be responsible for everything else, which I am.
May I have her name, Mr. Sharp?
No, you may not.
You won't.
Now, will you please go?
Mr. Sharp.
Good day, Miss Mills.
Mr. Sharp, that is a reasonable request.
Will you go now? If you don't go now, I'll call the police.
We weren't going to take no for an answer.
Well, I'm not. Come on.
Just can't stop thinking about it.
A father struggles with a tragedy.
How can I help you?
This week,
No one could ever replace Jake. No child can give you life focus. You would make an amazing father.
a new hope. Watch General Hospital weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
If you are a diabetic and currently trying to lose weight, please stay tuned to this important message. A market trial offer is starting now for a revolutionary breakthrough in weight loss called glucosilin, and you are eligible to try it free for 30 days. We are looking for callers to receive a free trial, so call immediately 1-800-620-3352. If the line is busy, please keep trying. Clinical studies of the key ingredient in glucosilin have shown this ingredient to be effective in accelerating weight loss. What's even more impressive is that it also supports healthy blood sugar metabolism at the same time. And now this new formula is being released to the general public, and you're eligible to try glucosilin right now for 30 days. Finally, clinically proven weight loss and healthy blood sugar metabolism in one pill. Call immediately to find out how to receive your free 30-day trial. 1-800-620-3352. 1-800-620-3352. If the line is busy, please keep trying.
People are talking about General Hospital's Sean Butler. Patricia Rich posted on Facebook, "He is a good-looking bad boy with a good side. I'm really digging this one." Elizabeth Cross agrees. "Oh yes, he is a sexy man." Suki Williams-Ellis adds, "I trust my eyes when I look at him, and they like what they see." Judy McCoy says, "Good choice, GH." And Kathleen Hahn sums it up, "So damn hot." People are talking about General Hospital, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
Mr. Sharp, they said you wanted to see me.
Ah, yes, Hector. My dear Hector. Now, I want you to keep calm. You know what your doctor said?
Yes, I do. Now, what was it you wanted?
Hector, it's my opinion that the pressure that you have inflicted upon yourself here at Gilchrist Manor is very harmful to you.
That I've inflicted on myself?
Yes, it appears that you have appointed yourself mayor of the manor, so to speak, and you've taken up all the causes of all the people here.
Well, someone has to speak up for them.
And it's taken a toll on your health. And it is my firm opinion that you should be transferred to some place that's peaceful and quiet.
Well, I don't understand. Have you spoken to my niece about this?
Yes. I've talked it all over with her, and she agrees that it's best for you to go to Pennsylvania, to the nursing home there.
But it isn't what I want to do.
All right, now, Hector.
It isn't. I've been at Gilchrist Manor for 12 years. This place was wonderful when I first came here, which was before you did. That's when all the trouble started.
All right, now, Hector, just calm
All
yourself.
my friends are here. I don't want to go to some strange place where I don't know anybody and
Now,
they
that's
don't
precisely
know...
what you need. You have brought nothing but trouble to your people here, and you brought yourself to a highly unsatisfactory condition. What you need is the peace and quiet of new surroundings. You know, you need the peace and quiet there. Now, your doctor, your niece, and I all agree about that.
So you're going to ship me away, huh? Well, I'll tell you this, Sharp, that won't stop me. I'll write complaints about this place from Philadelphia. I'll get something done around here if it's the last thing I do.
Well, that's not going to bring you back to Gilchrist Manor. And all you're going to do is cause trouble for your friends around here. Now, there comes a time when you must realize that you cannot always have your way. Now, you'll find that when you get to that peaceful and quiet place in Pennsylvania. You know, we all want you to go ahead.
I'll tell my niece.
All right.
Tell
her anything. Because she really expects my judgment. Now, all right, I'll talk to you later. When all the plans have been made.
No, I just took the chance that Frank would be here, George. It's okay. I'll leave him a note.
Hey, look, I'll get a hold of my grandfather's lawyers right away, okay?
Great.
Come around.
Dear Frank, please call me. Need to talk to you about Gilchrist Manor and special prosecutor.
Oh, hello. This is Bucky Carter. Fine. How are you? Hey, listen. Is Jerry Glassman there? Great. Hey, you think we got enough on him for Frank?
After what happened today? Yeah, I think getting thrown out because we wanted to pay a visit to a couple of patients is enough to go on.
Well, he said he didn't want to intervene. Oh, hi, Jer. Bucky. Yeah, great. How are you? Hey, listen, I sent a file folder with a note on it down to your office by... Yeah, Gilchrist Manor, that's right. Yeah, hey, look, I know you're busy. Well, then put Arnold on it. Listen, you know, I don't like to use a family car unless I have to, but this is important. Now, I want to run down on the financing as soon as you can put it together. We want to get enough on him to interest a special prosecutor. Right, and look, time is a factor. So give me a progress report as soon as you can. Call me tomorrow. I'll be at the houseboat or the hospital. Yeah, okay. Now, look, remember, the welfare of a lot of people is at stake here. No, that's okay. Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Can't stand still another minute. Okay.
Now we'll get somewhere.
Yeah. And it's gonna be to the bottom of this whole rotten situation.
They're not going to get away with this. No, they're not. Wait a minute. an act of protest. Let them try to take me to Philadelphia. Let them try, and they'll see who's to blame for my bad health.
Next, spend some time in Genoa City with the Young and the Restless. Later, see who's stirring up trouble in Pine Valley on All My Children, only on SoapNet. Want more of your favorite soaps?
That's great.
Log on to abc.com/daytime. Watch current full episodes of All My Children, General Hospital, and One Life to Live.
Online critics love it.
Plus, get exclusive sneak peeks of what's coming up next.
Sounds like a thumbs up to me.
Connect with other fans to discuss what's on your mind.
I always want to hear what you have to say.
And check out the 101 galleries to get an intimate look at the history of your favorite characters.
That's the best news I've heard all day.
Find it all now at abc.com/daytime.
Are you a 24/7 mom? Know someone who is? Go to EstherC.com and enter the 24/7 Mom Contest. You could win a cruise, spa treatments, housekeeping. Enter at EstherC.com. 24/7 moms deserve Esther C, the better vitamin C.
Fiber One Chewy Bar. How'd you do that?
Do what?
You made it taste like chocolate.
It has 35% of your daily value of fiber.
Tasty fiber, that's a good one. Okay, read her mind.
Fiber One Chewy Bars.
Feel the love in 44 shades that love your lips to perfection. Lip Perfection, new from CoverGirl. A lip-loving formula with silk therapy moisturizers that leaves lips smoother in 7 days. What a feeling. New Lip Perfection from CoverGirl.
It's true. The USDA verifies that my fresh Fit and Easy chicken is raised cage-free and fed an all-veggie diet.
Is there a movie deal?
Thank you.
Now, ladies, don't get any ideas.
Purdue, the first chicken company to have USDA process-verified programs.
Just when she trusts him,
I had fun last night.
he's accused of murder.
I'm being set up.
This week,
I was trying to protect you.
That's not your job.
will Kendall stand by Griffin?
I have to say something here.
Watch All My Children, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
All we knew is that we loved each other and we wanted this baby.
He's not my boy.
This week, a big decision,
So I guess maybe we should just move on.
but an unexpected secret
There's something that I need to tell you.
could change it all.
About the baby.
Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
15 seconds with Lisa Lo Cicero.
The top 3 must-have items in my closet or wardrobe. I have a full closet devoted to trench coats, shoes with very high heels because I am very short, and it's kind of boring, but I guess black dresses.
Catch Lisa Lo Cicero on General Hospital weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
Coming up on an all-new Being Erica, she's seen her future.
9 years from now, something awful is going to happen.
Am I dead?
Discovered secrets from the past.
They assaulted you.
You don't know what you're talking about.
But will everything Erica's been through
I just want to make you happy.
I'm sorry.
prepare her for what comes next?
Why is this happening?
The last episode before the life-shattering season finale.
All will be revealed.
Being Erica, all new next Wednesday at 11, only on SoapNet.
Serious.
I'm more than serious. I told you before that I would give you anything. Is Frank willing to do that? Is he willing to change his whole life for you?
It's not just Frank.
Look, I could be a wonderful father for little John. I could give him everything.
Please just stop. It's not Frank. It's not just the Ryans. It's everyone. It's everyone that I know. It's everyone who makes me what I am. Bob and Frank grew up together. Pat Ryan has been one of my best friends for years.
Frank and the Ryans. I was always on the outside of that. They excluded you, Dee. That's what brought us together, isn't it? We gave each other what Frank and the Ryans and your brother wouldn't give us.
But I belong with them.
Do you? But do you really? We're two of a kind, Dee. Look, remember one of the first nights we were together? We hadn't made love then, not yet. And you told me that you weren't a Ryan. And it frightened you at first. But you admitted to it. And you told me how that was something you wanted all of your life, to be a Ryan, to belong to them. But with me, You realized that you weren't Orion and could never be.
Then I've changed.
Could you? That quickly?
I have. Really, I've changed. Look, I love this luxury. At home, I don't have fancy perfumes. I don't have beautiful bubble baths.
But you should have them.
It's not me. Look, it's wonderful lying in a bathtub being waited on by a rich, handsome man. It's wonderful, and it's very romantic, but I don't know if it's me. I mean, I always dreamed about those things when I was young. And I guess you made those dreams come true for a while.
They could stay true, Dee.
It's one thing to dream it. It's another thing to live it.
Look, you can make it anything you want. We can go anywhere. We can be anything. I told you before that I was willing to change anything for you. Now I can do that. I have the freedom to do that. My father gave me that freedom. I want to devote my life to making you happy. You don't have to live like this, Dee. It can be as simple or as luxurious as you want. The main thing is that we'll have each other, always. Please, don't let that slip away.
No.
Dee, just think about it. Take as much time as you need to decide.
You see, I wanted your world because I thought mine hated me. Nobody has ever loved me the way that you've loved me. When you kissed me, it was like I had a new life. So maybe I have to go back to where I belong. Maybe I don't even belong here. And you know what I've been thinking? Maybe once you kissed me, you made me feel wonderful and beautiful and needed. And that's what Frank saw. And that's maybe why he wanted me after so long.
If I thought that were true.
Well, maybe it is true. See, maybe I don't belong here. Maybe I belong with Frank, and I belong with the baby. All right, maybe what we did is wrong. But it was very beautiful. I want you to give this to somebody else that you love.
No, dear, please, please. At least keep that.
Thank you. Goodbye, Roger.
Delia.
In Port Charles, revenge is a priority, relationships are disposable, and good medical care is a necessity. Keep up with this fast-paced city with an all-new episode of General Hospital, weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.